Okay, let's see if we can get the audio to a good level. Yes. Yes. What is this voice? I don't like that voice. I'm going to stop doing that voice. Oh. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, still checking the audio. I gotta check this for every new game. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Hi there. How goes it? I'm going to stream a game. I was going to do more Fable 2, but the rechargeable batteries I use for my controllers are just not charging. So that's cool. Anyway, Dark Cloud 2. I love this game. This game is great. It's also super long. It's like 80 hours. So this might be a little bit of a long stream, but you know what? That's fine. I love this game. It's so good. This is one of those games that, like, when I'm just sitting and not doing anything, this kind of pops into my head. I play a lot of those games on stream because, you know, they're great. Anyway, this is Max. He's cool. He's got really thin ankles, though. It looks like he's got, like, wooden legs. I've noticed that. It's weird. But anyway, let's play the game. I love Dark Cloud 2. Very good game. This is Monica. This is spoilers. Don't worry about it. No, I like Monica looking serious. Yeah, she's got shit to do. She's not gonna dress up like a princess. Yeah. That is Monica. She'll come up. Actually, she comes up right now, so don't worry about it. It's not spoilers. I'm wrong. But yeah, I love this game. It's definitely one of my favorites. It's a PS2 game, but this is the PS4 like updated version where it's got better resolution. It's nice looking.
What? Those monsters are in my father's room? Father!
Oh dear. You see, Monica is a princess. That means business. And that business involves sword. Monica is actually really cool. I like her. She has a big-ass sword and she shoots fire. I gotta remember the controls. It's been a while. But Monica is Link. She can do this. She's cool. She's not the main character, but I do like her. Because she got sword. She has a sword. Anyone who uses a sword is cool in my book. Unless it's like someone at the bank or something. They're not cool in anyone's book. Oh, hi, Arkin. You didn't miss anything yesterday. Because I started the stream, and the controllers, or the batteries from my controller died. So nothing happened. So you're good. How are you doing today? Oh, no, that's not good. I'm sorry your mother's dog passed away. That sucks. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, no, I'm thinking about my own dog's mortality. Jeez. My dog is like 20 years old. It's going to happen any day. This is not a good way to start the stream. Monica's... Oh, no. Monica. Someone has died. Someone important to her. And cliffhanger.
Dear mother, how are you? I'm doing fine.
I'm not your mother.
So much has happened that I don't know where to start. Well, I guess it's easiest to start at the beginning. It all began that night. Right, that night of the storm.
This is the actual main character. This is Maximilian. He is Maximum. What does that mean? I don't know. But he is cool. 12. I don't know. You say he was only 12, but that's pretty long for a dog. Well, sorry it happened. I hope things get better.
Oh, I'm soaked.
As you can see, Max likes workers' clothes with a bling flare. Is that medallion?
Pretty early today, huh?
Damn.
Yeah, I guess, but take a look at this. Haha, ta-da! Check
He also
this
likes
out.
clowns for some reason.
I got a ticket for Flotsam Circus Troupe.
Oh, good for you. Your dad's not gonna try to stop you?
He said I could go.
Well, you'd better finish your work quick then, huh?
Right.
Hey, Max, what's that you got there?
What's this?
Oh, these are my conflict
Father
diamonds.
gave it to me yesterday.
Oh, that's
Always
in bad
wear it,
taste.
he said. It's pretty old. I don't know what it is. Well, can I get started?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Gabriel's vacuum is set up below. Go to it, lad.
Leave it to me.
But you can probably guess from his clothes, but Max is a mechanic. Again, a mechanic who has a sense for accessorizing. Poorly, actually. No. I'm probably going to end up overwriting my old save. Also, I exaggerated. This game's only like 50 hours. Which is still long, but it's not 80. But anyway, this thing here, it's a vacuum. We got to fix it because that's our job. Whoops. But we can't fix it without tools. This is a genuinely great game. And it's another one of those games that I love, that's really good, that everyone who's played it loves, and just died. Like, the series just disappeared. It's such a shame, too, because I would love a third game in the Dark Cloud series.
Okay, here we go.
That's great,
Wow,
Arkin.
this
I
is
love
the
that.
Anbar Type 2
When you
here.
choose your items for stats, not
This
appearance.
is a pretty specialized hose attachment. Oh, I see the problem.
Yes, the best way to fix the vacuum is to slap it with a wrench, and then have the wrench clip through it. You see, he's got pro strats when it comes to mechanicking. Mechanicking? Is that the term? What system was this for? It was for the PS2, but this is the PS4 like graphic update. It's just got like better resolution. I think it might have a better frame rate. I'm not sure, but it's it looks so good just because I think the cell shading style. Oh God.
Well, is everybody ready? Let's have a stupendous
That didn't
show
look good.
tonight.
Clowns don't look good.
Let's make this a night of wonder. All right, all. Let's get to work.
Well, it is a PS2 game. It probably reminds you of, FF10 because same system. That's all I can think of. But I don't know. I love cell shading. Looked great in Wind Waker. Looks great in this. Any game that has cell shading, I think looks better just because it's so... I don't know. It gives it life. I love it.
Oh no. It's about to start. Why the heck didn't it go off?
Maybe you should fix it,
Huh?
Mr. Magical Mechanic
He's
Man.
gone?
Except he's not magical. He's just a mechanic man. How's the audio? That beautiful PS2 sky. It's just a flat object with little white dots representing stars. I love it. Playing this game gave me a strange appreciation for the accordion. Because I always thought it was silly, and then I heard the music in this game, and I was like, oh. I guess if used correctly, it's not too silly. This game and Monster Rancher Evo. Those had a lot of accordion, and I was like, yeah. Anyway, we gotta talk to Creepy Murder Clown.
You need a tick.
Oh god, I don't like that his eyes are just like crosses. Anyway, time to go see the circus, guys. Let's have some fucking fun with creepy murder
There you
clowns.
go.
With oh god, I don't like them.
Hey, my ticket!
And this is the part where Max kills a child. Because you don't fuck with Maximilian.
Oh, I can't believe it. Of all the...
Like, no one wears bling like this who is not willing to fucking kill a bitch. So, the circus already started. Yeah, that's the problem. Have you seen the boy?
Did you see a little red-headed kid come this way?
Nope. Do you see anything?
He headed towards City Hall.
Max will kill someone in City Hall. He doesn't care. He's gangsta. Is anything wrong? Yo, old woman. You got a big nose. That was uncool.
Did you see a red-haired boy run by?
Oh, yes, just now. I'm certain I saw him heading that way.
Sorry, but I have to go to City Hall.
This always bugged me. She's just standing here, doing nothing. She has a fully voiced line, but she just tells me to fuck
Sorry,
off and
but
does nothing.
I have to go to City Hall.
Go to City Hall then. Don't just blow me off and do nothing. It's very rude. Anyway, we gotta find that redhead kid. We'll kill her later. First, redhead child. Yo. You are a child. You must understand the ways of the child.
Hey, did you see a red-haired boy?
Me? No, sorry.
I see.
Oh, a gnat flew in my coffee. Your sneak level's too low. Bitch.
Gotcha!
Again, Max will kill you. He doesn't care.
Hand over the ticket.
I'm just kidding. Max is a good boy.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to see the circus. Just once.
You really want to see the circus, huh?
Yeah, he just said that, Max. He doesn't listen well, though.
I'm sorry. I promise I'll never do it again.
All right. Here you go.
See? Max is a good kid.
Huh?
I mean, he'll tackle you to the ground, like, head first, but
Yep.
he's a
I'll
good
see you
kid.
next time.
Wow, thanks. Really?
You'd better go now. It's about to start.
Okay, see ya.
Oh, you're right, Arkin. This would be a good, or this style would make a good movie, I think. I'd watch it. Nani? I gotta stop saying that. I say it all the time, but it's so fun.
You passed. You might be able to do it. Hurry. The first door is waiting for you.
What is going on?
So it seems someone laced that ticket with LSD. Obvious drug joke. Oh, it's like drug jokes are such like bottom of the barrel, but they're so easy, and I'm not good at comedy. Max is just okay with this, by the way. He's like, oh, yeah, I got my ticket back. Cool. We're just gonna ignore that. It's fine. Don't worry about it. The circus is starting. I went the wrong way. Weird, that boy just disappeared into a ball of light while giving me a cryptic message. Oh shit, the circus! That's what's important here. No. I don't want to overwrite my old save. Take the ticket, creepy clown. I hate clowns. God, I don't like clowns.
Here it is.
Hurry up, it's starting.
There are two people in this world. People that dislike clowns, and people who are clowns. That's it. There's no in between. How does the audio sound? I still gotta check. I'm very paranoid. Which I guess it's good that I'm concerned about it. So it doesn't hopefully turn into shit.
Hey, this is no good. I can't see anything.
Yeah, sorry if you hear double audio. Max does not care, does he?
Wow.
He's like, I don't have to follow the rules. I'm a mechanic. I do what I want. I make the rules. I'll just climb the rafters. Fuck it. I feel like it'd have been much more interesting if instead of like throwing them in the air so they can land, he just threw the clowns like at those like wood beams and just crushed them. Everyone's like, yeah, kill the clowns. Woo! This is a crowd of demons. I don't know if I made that clear. I wonder if getting a tattoo, like that sun tattoo, is very like high up on her thigh. I wonder if that hurts. I would assume yes. Alright. I forgot about this. I forgot about the Matrix elephant. That is impressive. Like, I can't even tie my shoes without falling over. Meanwhile, this elephant can do a backflip. It's not fair. Yes, now we get to see the elephant eat the clown. It's gonna be awesome. Ta-da!
Well, Mayor, you're certainly looking well.
Max, you sound different.
Well, if it isn't my favorite roasted chestnuts. You thought of everything.
Huh? What's this about?
Oh, this is good. Indeed, this town's chestnuts are the best.
Max has very good hearing, by the way. He can hear people talking at a normal volume from miles away. He's like a hawk, but instead of eyes, it's ears. Do hawks have good hearing? I don't know. I don't know if they have good eyesight.
Is that the mayor?
So, have you found it?
Well, not yet. You see...
Now, Mayor, are you really trying hard enough? You know what happens if you don't find the stone, don't you?
Who would have guessed this clown man was evil?
Oh, wait, please, I'm trying my best to find it. Please, I need more time.
Ah, well, what can you do? But remember, this chance is your last!
Are you sure that the stone is in this town?
Oh, yes. Oh, I can smell it. I can smell it! The stone is in this town! Absolutely!
But we've turned the mine inside out looking for it. We couldn't find a trace.
Yo, this clown is fucking straight gangsta. He does not care.
Sweet Mayor, we've been through this. I've told you before, I don't tolerate excuses!
Okay, now you know he's evil. I may have said that joke a little bit too early, but he's evil.
Ah, but the people in this town really are living the sweet life, huh? Not knowing anything of the outside world, they're lost in their carefree lives. With such a pack of ninnies, no wonder they can't find a single stone.
Wonder what that stone could be, guys. Oh, you did the anime thing.
You can't tell anyone about the outside. There'd be a panic. Then no one would be able to look for your stone.
Oh, I know, Mayor Pooh. We'll keep it our little secret. Huh?
Oh, come on, Max. Get it together.
Darn!
Who are you?
Max, run! Hurry!
Wake up, fools!
He's just keeping boxes of men around? just in
Did you
case.
see it? The red stone around that boy's neck! We found it at last!
I don't like this image. This is a terrifying image.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get him!
No one hears, like, the clowns chasing down a small child with knives? Like, at all? Whatever. Is that what it's called? Coulrophobia? The fear of clowns? Coulrophobia. I didn't know that. Also, it's not a fear of clowns. I just don't like them. Like, if I see a clown, I'm not gonna, like, freak out, but it's just like, ugh. It's gross. They're just weird looking. They're unsettling. It's like, I'm not gonna, like, freak out if I see a clown. I'm not gonna tell him to, like, fuck himself and die, but it's just like, I'm not gonna get closer to the clown. Maybe they all think this is part of the show. And that's why they don't care. Max should be dead, let's be honest. But instead, he's just like, oh, hey. I love the attention. Yes. Shower me. And here we go. Max's weapon of choice is, of course, a wrench. Being a mechanic, what else could it be? It's actually kind of silly. He fights with wrenches. It works though. Then, like, look at that thing. I don't want to get hit with that thing. That's definitely a kill-a-man wrench. You committed homicide.
All right, I guess this will have to do.
That's way to go, Arkin. Is that a giant wrench in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? You're 12. This is weird. I think Max is like 12. He's not 18. So, you know. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, that's not fine. That's not okay.
Well, boys, shall we begin then?
What are 3 very common fears? Robots, spiders, clowns. Let's throw them all together because fuck humanity. Yeah. Robot, clown, spider. It's good. This is fine. Kids will love it. Okay, I'm kind of digging this new microphone now that I've played around with it. Oh, it is a little bit like Magnus von Grapple. I'm already missing the 1,000-Year Door now that it's over. Such a good game.
Do these guys ever quit?
There is actually a game here. It's just... the first part's just all, like... Careful, there's clowns and shit. Play it again? I'm not playing the 1,000-Year Door again. Not yet. Maybe... Give me, like, at least 2 years. And head trauma. Again, Max is just a born killer.
now.
Hand over the pendant, boy. Hand it over now, and I'll let you leave here alive.
Pendant? What, this?
No, the other pendant.
Don't do it!
Oh, hello again.
Huh?
No, goodbye.
Well, what's it gonna be?
You can't give it to him. It's too important.
Yeah, long intros are kind of annoying, but this game is very good. It's worth
I won't.
it's worth it.
Well, if it's going to be that way, then die!
Also, Flotsam is actually kind of like scary. He's also I like his voice actor. It changes from like silly to actually like a little bit like eerie pretty well. If that's how it's going to be, then die. Except, you know, it was way better than what I did. I'm also trying not to speak over the dialogue too much, but it's hard.
Oh, nowhere to run now, boy! You idiot! He's behind you! Quickly, after him!
Max! This way!
So this is Huckleberry Kin, Max's best friend. He lives in the sewer.
I was so scared then. But in a way, it was really fun.
Oh, this is pre-rendered, so the quality drops a lot. I noticed this last time I played.
Every boring day had been just the same for me. But this was the beginning of a real adventure.
And that was it. Thanks for watching. Dark Claw 2 is a great game. We beat it. Glad to have played it again. I can't wait to play it again in a few years. Very short, but very sweet. No. It has this weird, like, credits intro thing with a very awkwardly sung song. So now we just... Again, there's a lot of intro, but it's... Actually, like, considering how much game there is, the intro is short. It's only, like, a fraction of a percent, because this is, like, a 45-hour game. So this is nothing. This is fine. I hope you guys like spoilers. Like, seriously. Now that I'm watching this again, this is spoiling quite a bit. Isn't that always the best? Like, when you're watching a trailer for something and it shows you, like, the final boss fight, and you're like, oh. But, no. Okay. It's corny. I kind of like this song. I know I said earlier it's poorly sung, but that's just, I'm trying to defend myself. I kind of like it. But again, I think it might just be because I love this game. I love the way you phrase that, Arkin. It's a popular Japanese thing. Beginning credits and awkwardly translated soft rock. But that's perfect. That is exactly what's happening. Just awkward soft rock. That's how you know you're in for a truly delightful JRPG experience. Oh hey, the quality's better. Woo!
You okay?
Yeah. You saved me, Donnie.
Hey, don't mention it. What happened out there? Who are those guys?
Flotsam Circus Troupe.
Why are they after you?
I think I heard something I wasn't supposed to. I didn't understand exactly what was going on. But I needed to get out of there.
Yeah.
Donnie, what is this place?
It's the underground water channel supplying the town.
Really?
You could also call it my secret base.
Wow. I never knew this place existed.
Not too bad, huh? Those clowns will never find you here. Just relax.
I will speak again. I'm just waiting for the dialogue to end.
Yeah.
But no, that's dumb. I misremembered. I thought his name was Kenny. I don't know why, but the joke Huckleberry Kin, I only thought of that because, like, fucking, when I actually read Huckleberry Finn, I pictured him looking like this. I don't know why, but I was like, yeah, Huckleberry Finn would totally look something like this. Anyway, let's,
So what are you gonna do?
we're gonna go into the water. We're gonna go into the sewer. Because, you know, fuck it.
Underground water channel. So this goes outside of the town, right?
Hmm? Yeah, I guess.
Exactly.
Hey, Max, what are you cooking up?
Something's going on in the outside world.
What?
That Flotsam guy is threatening the mayor.
What? Why?
I'm not sure myself. But Flotsam said it. The whole town's living a carefree life, not knowing what's going on outside. What does that mean?
Yeah, I'm guilty of that too.
Don't know.
But after Blackstone Railroad went out of service, no one's left town. And it's not that they don't leave. They can't leave. The reason why the mayor doesn't open the gate must be so that people don't see the outside
How do
world.
people not catch on to something like that?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I'm going.
Huh? Going? Where? You're not thinking of...
Uh-huh. I'm leaving this town.
Oh, hold on there. Seriously? But there's all kinds of weird creatures in the channel.
I'll be fine. I usually use this to fix things, but it makes a pretty
Yeah,
good
don't worry. I've got
weapon, too.
wrench.
No use trying to stop you now.
Yeah, you
Hold
can't
on
stop
a
him. He's
sec.
got a wrench. He'll kill you. I do find it weird that people in town didn't think, like, the mayor won't let us leave, and he shut down the railroad and he closed all the gates, and it's like, ah, it's fine. Whatever, fuck it. This town's lovely.
Voila!
Also, gun.
This is...
My baby. But you'll need him more. It gets a little rowdy around here, so this guy'll come in handy.
Wow, really? It's okay.
Why are all the children in this town just so
Take
ready
it
to kill men?
already.
Thank you, Donnie.
Max is jumping around, smashing in skulls with a wrench. Donnie's just, like, in the sewer with a gun.
And with this one, we can keep in touch while you're in the channel. If you get lost, just give me a buzz.
Gotcha.
Watch yourself, Max.
Yep.
And away we go.
Donnie, I need you to keep an eye out for those guys here.
We're almost ready to actually play the game.
Whatever you say. Huh? Hey, why do I have to stand watch?
Angry arms.
Max?
Sorry, Donnie, but I want to see the outside world with my own eyes. Chapter 1. To the outside world.
And now we can play the game. Finally. But seriously, these people are just like... The only ways out are locked. They shut down the railroad for no real reason, and they're like, Mayor, why can't we go outside? And he's just like, tariffs. And they're like, yeah, that seems about right. That's a mayor thing to say. And they're just okay with it. Then again, I'm guilty of that. Like, I never leave my house. Like, I'm so comfortable here. I just play video games and cuddle my dog. So it's like, if there were an explosion outside, I probably would not care. I'd just be like, my walls are still up. I don't care about the explosion. But yeah, here we go. This game's I don't know if I ever mentioned, this game's a dungeon crawler.
Wow.
I never had the chance to mention anything. Because talk, more talking, good talking. Yes, keep talking.
Max, come in. How's everything?
It's like a maze. Could get lost pretty easy here.
Okay, then you need to get the floor map. It should be in one of the treasure chests on that floor. The floor map will show you where you are on a particular floor. You shouldn't get lost if you have one. If you don't want the map in the way, you can turn it off and on with the select button.
This is a PS4 controller, bro. There's no select button.
Alright, in order to get to the next floor,
Roger, Donnie. I'll give it a try.
Yeah, it's a dungeon crawler. It's very good. I love this game. Yeah, okay, shut up. Yes, I know. You can also do little challenges on each floor to get medals, which you can trade in for stuff later. So now we have gun, we have wrench, and we have just pure raw talent and bling. Max is ready to kill some dudes. It starts out as just a dungeon crawler, but it like expands into other sub-genres and whatnot later. But right now we're just going around killing animals because, you know, Max is a psychopath. Again, it's like he's so ready to hurt things. And isn't it like violence towards animals is a sign of a serial killer? I think I'm overanalyzing this. But yeah. I am pretty excited to be playing this again. It's a very fun game. It just it needs, again, it expands more and more stuff opens up as you play the game. So right now it's pretty basic, just like find the enemies, kill the enemies. Oh yeah, gun. Like your weapons level up depending on how often you use them. Those little blue sphere things I'm picking up. That's like weapon experience. And the gun is, I don't really use the gun all that much. No, I like that, Arkin. It looks like a prettier Kingdom Hearts. H-E-R-T-S. Hearts. But there's also weapon upgrading, and it's a unique version of weapon upgrading. I haven't seen like any other game do, but I'll get into that more when I actually get like a weapon level. And we get to kill more clowns. That's always fun. Killing clowns is a good thing. The less clowns in the world, the better. Sorry if you are a clown. Speaking of clowns, but this one's okay. He gives you gifts.
Which shall it be? Very good. Here you are.
Woo! Don't worry. Wind crystals, that'll come up later. The Kingdom Hearts. Oh my god. Okay, no more. Hello, clown man. There's so many clowns in the sewer. Something, clowns are shit. Ooh. Fucking hardcore commentary right here. I'll bring you the good shit. Okay, one of these dudes has to have... Yeah, I know. Someone here has to have the key. I can't leave the floor until I find that key. Shot. Gun. Gun will save the day. Damn it. Oop. How do I don't remember how to change the map because the PS4 controller is not... Oh dear. I don't know what it considers the select button on a PS4 controller, because now the map is just way in the way. Oh no. Why ain't this a pickle? I guess we'll just be dealing with this for the rest of the game. Well, at least we won't get fucking lost. Arkin, I don't need that right now. Oh, here's a fun thing. You can just... Max Strong. Just pick people up and throw them. Okay, I can't do this. I don't know what button I clicked to make that happen. I pressed the face buttons. But when I press that, it's only share. No, don't do that. God. Oh. Fucking hell. I tried the touchpad. That pauses the game. It considers the touchpad pause. I really don't know what I clicked. Well, I found the gate key. That's good. Yeah, I just now found the map. Even though I'm about to fucking leave. No, options doesn't do anything. Oh, God. I'm blowing it. It's not L or R. Left, right, no. I've pressed every button. Son of a bitch. I'm Googling this, because this is going to drive me mad. This is going to drive me mad. Wait a minute. It's a different part of the touchpad. Oh, that's weird. I don't know if I like that. I didn't realize if you press the right part of the touchpad versus the left, it counted as different buttons. Oh, that's strange. Okay, now I get it. There we go. Okay, okay. I had to Google it. That's weird. Anyway, onward. Oh yeah, I forgot to level up my wrench. Whatever. I got a medal. Yay, we can't use those for a little while, though.
I pressed on, deeper into the underground channel. I had said I want to see the outside world to Donnie, but there was a second reason why I wanted to go there.
The bitches? You see, Max is rich. He's a mechanic, but he's rich.
Bon appétit.
Max, where are your manners? Eat your dinner.
Father? I'd like to ask you something.
Why do you look like a lion?
Yes? What is it?
About Mother. Where is she?
That is a long table.
I'm sure I told you this already. Your mother is doing important work far away from here.
Yeah, well, that doesn't say much, Dad.
But what's the name of the town, and what job is she doing there?
It's nothing for you to worry about. Eat your dinner.
This is just how you always are. You don't tell me anything.
Whatever, Dad.
Young sir. Would you like me to go after him, sir?
Leave him be.
Yeah, fuck him. If he dies, who cares? I don't want a son anyway. All I need is my butler. And my weird steak flounder thing that I'm not actually eating. He just likes the fork. He just wants to use the fine cutlery. He's not hungry right now. He just likes his cutlery. He's rich. He can do whatever he wants. Cool. Let's upgrade a weapon. But yeah, when you level up your weapon or whatever, you get synthesis points. You can use that to upgrade your weapon. But in order to upgrade the weapon... Whoops. There's some way to sort the inventory. There we go. You need to, like... You basically, like, dematerialize stuff. And you can, like, do it to anything in your inventory. You spectrumize it. like so. Then you can take it and put it into your weapon, and it gains stats. Like that crystal I just used is a beast crystal. So like beast monsters will now take more damage. But yeah, you could also do it for like wood or like your repair stuff, like that repairs your weapons. You shouldn't though. You really should just save it for the crystals. But yeah, it's a fun little system. Like all those stats do different damage or do more damage to different types of monsters and whatnot. So you can really customize. You can really trick out your grill. There's a few scale enemies here, so let's do 2 scale crystals. Neat. And after a certain point, you can actually like make the weapon evolve. It's weird. But that'll come up later. Oops. It's a neat little system. Scrap metal, my favorite. That was easy. Yeah, the gun's really good for flying enemies. That's about it. Otherwise, you just want to use fucking kill a man murder wrench. There we go. So now I should be doing more damage to the sewer rat. Maybe not a lot more, but more. Like 1 or 2 like upgrades to a certain stat. It's not going to do that much, but it adds up. That's creepy. Yeah, I don't think I like Clown Balloon. Like possessed Clown Balloon man. It's very not cool. Is there anything else here? No. Well. Sorry, I don't have much to say. I haven't really been doing much. I've just been kind of sleeping and diarrheaing. You know, in case you're curious about my bowels. Ow. Human type is weak to gun type. Whoa, he's got moves. There we go. I don't necessarily need to use the gun. I just want to... I don't want it to be, like, too underleveled. Because it does have its uses. Like, the first few times I played this game, I just, like, focused on melee, and it kind of put me at a handicap. Good. Good. Yeah, good. See, I remember when I first played this game, I rented it from a store. Remember those days? When you rented video games because you were too fucking poor to buy them? Anyway, like, I rented it from just local video game store and had a lot of fun with it, played it for 3 days, turned it back, and I couldn't stop thinking about it, so I was like, Mom, we have to borrow that game again. I will die if I don't have it. So I just kept pestering her for it, and I ended up renting it like, I don't know, I think like 6 times. Let's go with Brad again. Ooh. Yo, that's good shit. Anyway, but yeah, I rented it like 6 times, maybe more. But like, I rented it so much, it would have been cheaper to just buy it. which I think we tried. Yeah, we tried to buy the game because like the store was going out of business and they were selling stuff. And like by the time my parents were like, "Oh fuck it, we will buy it for you. It'll just be cheaper that way." We went to buy it and someone else had already gotten it, and I was heartbroken. And for years, I thought about that game. Or, well, about this game, rather. Because, I mean, I was still young. I couldn't go out and find games myself or buy them myself. So, when we never found it, and when we couldn't afford it, I just couldn't play it. So I got like halfway through the game and couldn't beat it. And it stuck with me for so long. I think that's part of the reason why this game like has always like stuck in my head. Just that like feeling that like those like 6 or 7 years of like regret where like I could never beat it. Then eventually I managed to buy it myself and beat it, and it was like one of the most satisfying things ever. I don't have a lot going on. But yeah, this is one of those games that I lost. I was like always thinking about it, like, man, remember Dark Cloud 2? Me? Don't you remember that? And I'd be like, yeah, me, I do. I also remember talking to myself a lot because I didn't have any friends, but that's a different matter. You know, fuck it. Talking to myself helps out with this. I'm now better at talking to no one. Makes streaming a little bit easier. I'm gonna go kill these enemies. I don't need to, but I want to. Gotta... Oops, used the wrong thing. Like, it feels good to hurt something. Oh, hello there, Rumi. Welcome to the chat. And yes, that is very mood. Good to see someone else here knows how, like, knows how it feels to just talk to yourself because there's nothing else going on. It's really good. I feel like it has some benefits, though. Like, you're sort of using yourself as a soundboard, so if you're about to do something stupid, if you say it out loud, you're like, wow, no, brain, don't do that. You really should not try to eat that spark plug. Like, if I hadn't said that out loud, I probably totally would have done it. Oh, God! I didn't realize how much damage I'd taken. I was looking at chat. As you can see, I'm a professional. Welcome to the stream. I only use pro strats. I'm the best video game player there ever was. I'm death warping. That's what it is. Let's try that again. Should probably pay a little more attention to the game. It's fine. That's going to be happening a lot. I do actually lose track of what I'm doing and die a lot in this game. I definitely... You're right. Yeah, saying it out loud just... Like, when it's in your head, it's just like... It's nothing. It's just electrical signals. It doesn't mean anything. But when you say it and put it out in the ether, and you actually hear it with your ears, you're like, wow, that's pretty fucking stupid. So, I guess it has its benefits. Yeah, I need to block more. Yeah. Damn it. Well, hello there. Hello, everyone, to the stream. How goes it? Lighthawk? It's hard to see. My computer screen is a little small. I believe it says Lighthawk, but hello there. Yeah, I love this game, too. This game is... Like, I've said it before, but this game just stuck with me for years and years. To the point that fucking Sindane, the song that plays when you're in Sindane, I think about that at least once a week. Which may not seem like a lot, but once a week for 20 years? Or 15 years? That song is... It is just part of who I am, physically. Do it, bro. Do it. Come at me. Ugh. It's a gross saying, come at me. But yeah, this is an amazing game. I've said this so many times because a lot of the games I end up playing on stream are games that are just dead, or dead franchises, but I so would love to see a Dark Cloud 3. Like other franchises are getting revived. Fucking Bubsy got revived. Why can't we get a Dark Cloud 3? Wouldn't that be cool? Oh yeah, Rumi. I don't know if you heard. I think you came in right after I talked about it, but I rented this game from the rental store like 6 or 7 times. Like, I rented it so much that my parents eventually decided to buy it from the rental store, but by the time they decided that, they had sold it to someone else, and I was heartbroken. It felt like I got punched in the chest. When it's like, oh yeah, we don't have that game anymore, and I was like, they did that thing where, like, the camera zooms in while stepping back, so, like, the background gets far away, but your face is still in focus. That happened to me in real life. It was scary. But now I'm an adult, more or less, and I can buy games myself. Or, you know, pirate them. That's what I did the first time, unfortunately, because I couldn't find a copy of it. It was like it was only for the PS2, and they're like, copies of PlayStation 2 games are really expensive now. And I also didn't have a PS2 at the time, so I was like, you know what? Crime is profitable, so I pirated it. But now I own it legit, so it's fine. I asked my parents for it twice. Yeah, there are so many games out there that are really good, but are just known as renting games, because they're not promoted well. Like, no one knows about them. You just see them at a rental store, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, that box art looks cool, and then you play it, and it's very fun. What was another one? Mischief Makers for the Nintendo 64. I rented that a few times. But, Mischief Makers, yeah. That was a really fun, quirky game that people seem to remember very fondly, but I swear to God, if you can find a commercial for that game that's in English, you are better at using Google than I am, because I've never actually tried to look it up. But I swear, I never saw a commercial for it. I just saw the box art and thought, like, she looks cool. It was very good. This is one of those games. This is a renting game. Dot hack through video. I've never played Dot hack. I've heard the thing before. Isn't that also a TV show? An anime? I can't remember. Nope. But, the video game rental store in my town was so small. Like, I live in a very small town, so the store had, like, 20 games for rent. There weren't many. I remember seeing this game, and I saw Final Fantasy X.
Channel ran on ahead in front of me. And as I pressed on, heading deeper, for some reason, thoughts of you, Mother, filled my head. I don't remember your face now, Mother, even though I must have seen it so often when I was small.
Yeah. Max was a lonely kid. His father doesn't give a fuck. His mother's a ghost. She's not really a ghost. That's not spoilers, I was joking.
Max, can you hear me? Max!
It's Huckleberry Donnie again. I have to say that joke again because no one heard it earlier.
Any progress?
Yeah, looks like I made it to the next floor.
The further in you go, the stronger the monsters are. Watch out!
I will.
To defeat the stronger monsters, you'll need to strengthen your weapons.
This is tutorial. I already know how to do all this stuff, so I'm gonna skip it. Let's see. It has several anime and manga because it's a huge multimedia franchise. Got a re-release for PS4. Oh, okay. So it's not just an anime. It's like all forms of media. Because I know, like, I had heard Dot hack before in a bunch of different contexts. I just thought it was like an anime that got, you know, a video game. But apparently, no, it's just everything. I'll have to keep an eye out for it. I've recently started, like, thrift shopping and looking at stuff on eBay, so if I happen to see Dot hack, like a Dot hack game, I'll pick it up. Or, like you said, I could just get the re-release. We'll see. But this is the re-release for the PS4, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. It looks a little bit better. I think the reason it looks so good is just because, again, cell shading. Cell shading just, I think, looks very appealing. So all you have to do is like bump up the resolution a little bit, and boom, beautiful game. But I'm corny, and I like owning physical copies of things just because, I don't know, it feels good to have just have it. So even though I bought the PS4 version of this, I loved it so much, I went on eBay and spent like $50 on a copy, like a hard copy with the manual and everything. Because, I mean, who says money's important, right? Like, I bought that and I felt good about it for like 20 seconds, and then I was like, that was almost $60 on a game I already own. Good job, brain. But now I have it. It's good. It looks good on a shelf, and it makes me feel like warm and fuzzy inside, because it's like, yay, I finally own it after, oops, gotta repair my weapon, but I finally own it after, I don't know, like 12, 13 years. Like, I really wanted this game. It was physically important to me. Like, if I didn't buy this game and own it after so long, I would have gone into, like, convulsions. So you know what? Fine. It's good. It's a good thing. How does the audio sound? I need to double check. Yeah, I'm still working around. I'm still trying to figure out audio stuff. It's hard. I'm still new to streaming. Also, I got a new microphone. I'm still testing it out, seeing how it sounds. I think it sounds good. It sounds better than my old crap-ass Blue Yeti microphone that I got. So, that's good. It's a step in the right direction, at least. God, he scares me every time. He's fucking... It's a clown elf. Jack-in-the-Box thing. Of course, it's terrifying. Oh, no! I wanted the other gun. Dang it. Oh! I see the chat moving, but I can't look right now. This is intense. This is the no frills hardcore action you get from Dark Cloud 2. Ow. Alright, action's over. Let's see. Legend of the Dragoon? I never played Legend of Dragoon. Actually, that doesn't ring any bells. I have to look into that. Because, I mean, if people like it, it's worth looking into at the very least. Finding a new game series to fall in love with is always good. Until you figure out it's another one of those game series that just dies. And then you're heartbroken, and you're like, good. Yes. That want. It's going to crush my heart. Reminds me of how I spent over $120 on Blu-ray for every season of one of my favorite anime. I realize I don't have a Blu-ray player. Oh no. Still happy because I wanted it. Well, yeah, you still own it. You could always end up getting a Blu-ray player at some point. So, I mean, there's two steps. Owning a player and owning the DVDs. You've gotten one out of the way. Now you just gotta wait for a Blu-ray player. Go check out some thrift stores. I've actually seen quite a few Blu-ray players at thrift stores for like $5 or something. It's within reach. I believe in you, Rumi. Although I own a PS2 now. I bought a PS2 so I could play PS2 games on stream whenever I felt like it. But when I bought Dark Cloud 2, I'm pretty sure I didn't actually own a PS2 yet, so I get that feeling too. Yeah. Wait a minute. Doesn't the, I believe the PS4 can play Blu-rays. Am I wrong there? Or, well, I know it can play DVDs. I remember watching Futurama on my PS4, because I have the box set of that. Again, owning physical copies of things makes me feel better. So I have the box set of Futurama, since they took it off Netflix, which is... Ugh. I got rid of Netflix because once I used it for Futurama. Like, I will put it on in the background. I'm having a bad day. And I'll play a video game and listen to Fry and Leela and Bender do their shit, you know. But since that's gone, it's like, I don't have a reason to watch Netflix. Oh yeah, I killed all the monsters. Good. I zoned out, wasn't paying attention.
All right. That takes care of you guys.
Yeah. Max is stone cold. Nothing makes his day... Max loves two things. Fixing vacuums and crushing skulls. That's how he gets his jollies. God, I need to remind myself to actually breathe. If you suddenly hear me just like sigh or gasp, I'm having trouble breathing. Always got it on a bad day. Oh no, you having a bad day? If so, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope this helps you a little bit. But I can see this game being great for background noise. It's just, listen to this song. This is super good for background. Oh, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, the breathing. I have really bad sinuses. So if you hear me suddenly just like, I'm okay more or less, it's hard for me to breathe most of the time. And speaking on top of that is not helping. Like, I can't breathe through my nose. And it's not like I'm sick or something. I just can't. Like, something about my sinuses, they're just too small. I think it's, what is it called? Deviated septum, I think is what I have. I cannot breathe through my nose. It makes it hard to live. But hey, what can you do? Oh no. So you got a PS4 Pro, but it can't play your DVDs because Sony's like, fuck you. Play video games and nothing else. That's dumb. Well, that's lame.
What's all this?
I need more coffee.
Donnie, I've come into a big chamber. There are what look like tanks everywhere.
Ah, that'll be the pump room. The pumps in there are used to draw water from the lake on the outside. You're not far from the outside now.
Can play 1080p. Oh, well.
Gotcha.
This still doesn't
Thanks,
work
Donnie.
out for you, I'm afraid.
Gotta keep going.
That sucks. Sorry, catching my breath. I don't mean to sigh or yawn or whatever, but again, it's just my lungs are collapsing, so excuse me.
What the?
Who the fuck put an elephant in the sewer? Oh yes, this guy. Never mind.
Flotsam!
Oh yeah, the text won't go if I don't click X. It's weird.
And how are we today, Max? I'm quite proud of you for coming all this way through the sewers, you know.
Oh shit. So you
Well,
can watch them. Good for you.
Max, I took the liberty of doing a little research on you. For someone like you, living in a big house with no wants and needs.
Well, Rumi, I guess you got something else to do today after this.
Don't you think it would be a
So that's good.
waste if you threw your life away fighting us? And how sad indeed would your dear sweet mother be?
What? What do you know about my mother?
Oh shit, did he just insinuate sex? Is he sexing his mother?
What if I didn't?
I'm grasping at straws.
If you want to know more, give me that red stone. I've got plenty to tell you. Well,
No, no way. I'll find my mother myself. I don't need help from anyone like you.
Yeah, I don't trust clowns.
you stinking brat! You will regret this. I
Especially
guarantee.
ones that use a pimp cane to beat people.
Take care of them, my darling Linda.
So we gotta find an elephant, because you know what, fuck it, they're endangered, it's cool. Oh, you got an air fryer Arkin, I have one too, I got one recently as well, because it was on sale for like $30 or something. It was a pretty good price. But, dude, I've been making so many potatoes in that thing. Yeah, I love my air fryer. It doesn't, unfortunately, it's not so good for broccoli, which is a shame because I love broccoli. But everything else works out well in it. Chicken, a little tough, but it's good. It's super easy to use, that's the thing. But I love my air fryer. Oh, thanks, Arumi. Now I'm going to feel bad too.
It's no
You're right.
good. I'll never win like this.
The elephant is innocent. Don't get me wrong. She has no control over what she's doing.
Now then,
We're gonna kill her
Max,
anyway.
What will it be?
Ah! Uh-oh. Huh?
What?
Max, you all right? It's me.
Cedric, you finally completed the ride pod.
Yes.
Yep, I named it Steve. I'm still
Steve.
working out the bugs, but it's got plenty of punch.
I just love the way that's voiced. Every time it happens, it's like, oh my goodness, there's a ramshackle robot that was made by like a genius inventor. I named it Steve. It's so silly. Yeah, take that, innocent creature.
Well, did you learn your lesson or what?
That's amazing, Cedric.
My sweet Linda couldn't compete with this one.
Oh, we got an ornery son of a gun here. Come back for more,
Yeah,
huh?
kill the elephant. Take its skin, it's valuable.
Huh? What the?
Well, what's wrong?
Actually, I didn't finish that energy backpack yet. I don't think she can handle any more fighting for now. Hop in, Max.
Get on, but it can't move.
Don't you worry about that. There's enough juice to get us back. Come on, get in.
And now, robot friend.
Running away, eh? Linda, get them!
He doesn't have enough energy to punch,
Adios.
but it can jump 20 feet backwards. That's fine.
Oh my, they've run off. But poor sports.
Oh yeah, you're right. That is how it is. I do also feel that, Arumi. Like when you're like fighting things in a game and they're like cute, they're not bothering you. They're just in the forest, just like a little fox creature or something. Like, oh, how adorable. And it's like, you must kill it. It's like, I'm in its home. Can I go around it? It's like, no. Use the sword. Stab it in the forehead. Puncture the brain. Kill the animal. It's like, I don't want to. It's cute. It's nice. Like every Pokemon game. Yes, Arkin. Like every Pokemon game. Then again, they're attacking you.
Sleep
So it's a
well.
little different.
Yeah. Tell me, Cedric, why do you think those circus goons are after this pendant of mine?
Who knows, kid? But if what you overheard in that room at the circus is true, then Mayor Need definitely knows something. I'll talk to Need and see if I can get anything out of him. Just don't let that pendant fall into their hands, no matter what.
I know. I won't give this up.
Oh, excuse me.
Alrighty then. This thing here is the problem. We gotta finish this up and take care of that pesky elephant.
All you need is an energy pack, right?
Yep.
Well, Cedric, how about letting me handle that?
You telling me that you want to make the energy pack for Steve?
Yeah, I want to give it a try.
He's a mechanic. He can make things. Yeah, it's fine. It's canon.
Alrighty then. The job's yours.
All right.
I've only played one MMORPG, but I think I remember that
inventing
happening.
Stuff is pretty tough work. I'll show
Where
you
it just
how,
encourages
sonny,
you to
so
attack like
listen
the innocent wild
carefully.
creatures to gain experience, and it's like I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Inventing something involves taking several ideas and combining them together to create something new.
Oh yeah, this is adding a new mechanic to the game. Again, it slowly
And
adds
ideas
new
are,
small
well,
mechanics
the
that
building blocks for inventions.
they
By
kind of
combining
they
the
work
ideas
together
inside
fairly
your
well. I'm
head,
surprised
you
this.
can invent brand
I'm really
new
surprised this
stuff.
game didn't get a sequel. It all works well. It's all fun. It's all intriguing. Just stopped.
Now here's some hints on making an energy pack for Steve. A milk can, pipes, and a belt. Now this is where things get tricky, see?
Ta-da!
Next, you gotta do some collecting. Here, use this camera. You can use it to capture stuff. First, press the square button to ready the camera. Then you can capture whatever you see in the viewfinder. And to take a picture, just press the square button again.
Yep. You take pictures of stuff in the game, and you like
Now you better go take some
combine
pictures.
pictures to make
You need
ideas
to look for
to
a
make
milk
new
can,
equipment and stuff.
pipes,
It's
and a
kind of fun
belt.
actually.
You should be able to find them all within a couple 100 feet of here. You ready? Go get them.
But yeah, now 30% of this game will now be me taking pictures of shit in the camera. This just changed from roguelike to Pokemon Snap. Let's go. But that actually is a cool system. As you take pictures of stuff, you get like a little idea book that you write all of your stuff down in. Like you take pictures of bookshelves. So like now you have bookshelf as an idea. And then you can combine them in Max's head. Okay, maybe not everything is an idea, but whatever. You combine them in Max's head and he can make new stuff out of it if you have the materials. It's pretty fun, actually. It's also addicting because I do spend just a big amount of the game just taking pictures of stuff. Because I don't know. What if it counts as, what if it's an idea? What if it's a thing I can use? But yeah, when you see like the little, what you call it, light bulb in the bottom left, it's an idea. You can use that to make stuff. So I'm just gonna take pictures of everything. Yeah, I'm gonna be taking pictures for like hours. It's just it's gonna happen. Cause you need all these things. Cause as you're going through the game, it'd be like, oh, if you combine these things, you get a new idea or like a new invention. But I mean, if you don't have the ideas on hand, well then you're a loser. You're lame. Come on, man, take more pictures. You can only hold 30 pictures, but you can just move the ideas to your idea book so you don't lose them. Now oops. Now you just delete everything. Delete all pictures. There we go. There's a lot of things you can take pictures of in Cedric's shop, so I'm going to be doing that still. Okay, I think I found about everything here. Anyway, we need to make a battery pack. It was pipes, milk cans, and a belt. Trust me, it will make a battery pack. No! God. I saved over my old game. Good shit. Yeah. But like nearly it's fine. Like I don't care. Like I wasn't going to go back to it anyway, so I'll live. That's why I'm playing it again anyway, so. But like even the shop signs, like Cedric's shop sign, that's a unique idea. You can do something with that in the game. I think. I don't know. Are there ideas that don't go anywhere? Like that don't really do anything? I'm not sure. There's the milk cans. We've got the pipes. Polly's bakery sign. Sure. Let's get that. Let's get a trash can. Can I get the umbrella? No. But yeah, I'm going to be spending so much time just pictures of everything. Really, the police sign doesn't count as one? Or am I not close enough? There we go. I think every idea is used in at least one invention. Okay, that's good to know. I'd feel silly if I'm just taking pictures of a whole bunch of things that aren't really gonna amount to anything. Then again, I'm never going to use all the recipes. That's ludicrous. Is there anything else here? And now we need a belt. So, here we go. Don't mind me. Not doing anything lascivious, just taking pictures of... I'm taking a picture of your belt. It's not your crotch. Don't worry about it. Don't be silly. Just stand still while I focus this camera straight on your belt. It's all good. As a matter of fact, I can't get a good picture of the belt. Can you take the belt off? You know, those pants don't look good with the belt at all. You should really just take off those pants really quick. Trust me. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I love how... Yeah, the NPCs do pose. That is actually kind of fun. What's up, girl? How you doing? Don't mind me. Just taking pictures of everything. I don't need to be here. I just want pictures. I need them ideas. I gotta brainstorm and make... I gotta make the good murder machines. Okay, anyway. Let's make a battery pack. So now that you have your ideas, you can go to the idea book, you just sort of add stuff in Max's head, and you can combine it into things. So, belt, milk can, pipe. When you got everything you need, Max alchemizes a thing. Ta-da!
Say cheese!
And thus we have the idea. Now we need the materials to make it. I'm going to go buy the materials to make it. Luckily, there's like a little junk store here, so that works out fine. How convenient. Oh yeah, before we buy stuff. Before we can conduct a business, I must. I wonder if people get uncomfortable with Max just, like, taking pictures of their home. Just scoping out the place. Like, yo, Max, we know you don't have any scruples about doing anything dangerous or foolhardy. You're not planning to... you're not planning to break into the house or anything, are you? And he's like, bitch, you look at me again, I'll crush your skull. And they're like, okay. Okay. You don't mess with Maximilian. He will end you. He does not care. The world's at stake. Also, he needs things for fun and pleasure. I forgot to look up what things I need for this recipe. One moment. Nope. Nope. Clicking all the wrong things. Need 16 scrap, a thick hide, and copper. Luckily, he has these things for some reason. And now I'm broke. Just imagine Max saying that in his derpy video game voice. Saying what? I zoned out. I forgot exactly what I said. Sorry, I'm not the brightest tool in the shed. Oh yeah, books. Books will give you ideas. Like, if you combine hammer with Drac and the Yorda tree, you get something. Those will all come up later. Don't worry about it. Okay, bitch, if you look at me again, I'll crush your skull. I would like to hear Max say that. That would be fun. Weapon store. I'm going to grab a few more photographs before we continue. Well, hello, Kaioken. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. This is a Dark Cloud Snap. I don't know if you ever played it. It's a game about taking pictures and killing clowns. It's very interesting. It's taking pictures of dead clowns. This is a snuff game. This game is very fun. I'm so excited to be playing this game again. It's so again, it tickles that like weird part of my heart that makes me feel happy. Speaking of happy, Iron Maiden. That's always fun. This is probably my favorite PS2 game. This is a good game. I can understand this being your favorite. It's so very good. Tree grass charging ram. Okay, I can't do any of that yet. Dark Cloud Snuff Edition. I like that Arumi. Gold store. Oh. No, really? That doesn't count? Giant Final Fantasy sword is not an idea? Then again, I guess it's not much of an idea. You would just, you know, use the sword. You don't have to improve it. But you could. You could add fire. Yeah, I love this game. This may be my favorite PS2 game. I'm not too sure. I can't really think of any other ones at the moment that would top it. Because this is definitely one of my favorite games. So it could very easily be my favorite PS2. It's so very good. Oh yeah, take a pic. The river counts as an idea. There we go. I can't go across the bridge. Not yet, anyway. I forgot about this guy. He looks odd. Oh, look at this guy. Okay, enough of that. So yeah, we've got the battery pack. Now we get a robot. Ow, sorry, I punched my mic stand. Fantastic. That's another thing. Now that you've learned to take pictures, you know about combat, upgrading your weapon, here's another system. You have a robot. You can upgrade. You can make parts for it. You have to upgrade the battery, upgrade its weapons, and it's just like, it's another small thing. It's not complicated. It's simple, but it's just when it all blends together, it's so very good. Yeah, Steve. The robot, Steve.
I've done it, Cedric.
Oh boy, I knew you had it in you. So, you think you understand the invention process now?
Yes.
From now on, you gotta use your own noggin, find your own building blocks, and make your own new stuff. Got it? There's still lots of building blocks hidden in this town, and I'm sure you'll find lots of new stuff wherever your travels take you. Keep your eyes open, you hear?
I will. I'm really gonna pull out all the stops next time.
That's the spirit, Sonny. Now then, why don't we finish up with Steve?
Steve. It's just how he says Steve. He doesn't say Steve, he says Steve.
Now Steve can handle longer battles. It's time to go get him, son. Max, when you think you're ready, just give me a holler.
And now we're going to use this robot to kill an elephant. This game is amazing.
You all set?
Let's go. Let's go fuck up
Okay,
an endangered animal.
All right. Time to saddle up and head
Yeah.
out.
Saddle up, strap on, and time to fist an elephant. I may not be the best at
This door
improv.
leads to the underground waterway. You'll be heading out on your own, son. I'm gonna see if I can't get something out of Need.
Loud and clear.
Keep your guard up.
Leave it to me.
But yeah, the invention system flows well with all the other stuff. Like, learn new inventions to make stronger weapons so you can win fights to get materials so you can make better inventions and so on and so forth. It's just, it all flows together super well. And then again, if you don't like something, you don't have to do it. Like, if you don't like doing the invention stuff, you don't need to. This is the only time you have to use it, I believe. Or, well, a few other times, but, I mean, you don't have to do it throughout the entire game.
Now where?
If you don't like the robot, you don't have to use the robot. Except for, again, like 1 or 2 times, but even then, like, that's it. I actually like the
Right
robot.
there.
Excuse me, Steve.
I bet you were thrilled when you thought you were alone here. Too bad. So sad.
I can't wait to kill you.
Tear them to pieces, my little Linda.
So, Steve's default weapon is Punch. It does a lot of damage. It's effective against endangered species types. I guess elephant would be normal type, this were a Pokemon game. So Steve would be fighting type? Yeah, that works. Yeah.
Oh, you little brat! I won't forget this!
Okay, audio still sounds okay.
The outside world. Right then, my heart was filled with expectation, wondering what kind of places I would find.
Look at Max's face. He just just killed like a rare creature, and he's just like, yeah, I did it. That was me. Just covered in blood. Yes.
I had no
it feels
idea
good on
that
my
the
skin.
incredible adventure I was about to begin was beyond anything that I could have imagined.
Oh yeah, Arkin, I'm totally gonna punch the elephant in the ass. That's where it's weakest. Like, the ass is the weakest part to apply the fist. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm 12. Oh, hello, Bash. It's good to see you again. It's been a little while. Then again, I haven't streamed for a little while because I got sick. And also just was not feeling it. I wasn't feeling it because I was sick. Whatever. You don't need to worry. It's not pleasant to talk about. I'm going the wrong direction. Anyway, I try not to use Steve too much. Because he, you know, he has a battery. And the battery will die. And you can get it recharged by Cedric, but that's a little tedious. So it's better to just save the battery when you can. Is this where I need to go? Yes, okay. But cool. We killed an elephant. That's always fun. It's a shame it won't let me, like, carve it. Like Monster Hunter or Red Dead 2 so I can, like, you know, sell it. Because I need money. I gotta save the world, yo. It's fine. I can kill endangered animals because I am the hero. And again, whatever I do is ultimately justified. Because I need it to save the world. So it's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's getting cold. I want to turn my heater on, but it'll make a lot of noise. I'll just freeze to death. That's fine.
Cedric!
All right, Need. What exactly are you hiding from me? Tell me everything you know.
I see. So you realize too, have you? Damn. But sometimes it's better not to
He
know.
swore. He said a bad word.
Why are you hiding things from me? I thought we were friends, Need. What's going on? Spit it out.
I thought we were friends. Smashes table, threats of violence. We're friends, damn it. Say we're friends or I will kill you.
Okay. I can't go on hiding it anymore. I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you what's going on here in this town, in this world.
Oh, you're right, Arkin. He is the voice of Robin from Teen Titans. Max is. Max, I've actually heard in quite a few things. He's a pretty popular voice actor. Well, not Max, but you know what I mean. The dude who does Max. I can't think of anything in particular that I've heard him in right now because it's not coming to me, but I know he is in a lot of things. My brain's not good. But thank you, Bash. I'm also glad I'm feeling better, and I appreciate the sentiment. Because boy howdy. Yo, my stomach. I don't want to share too many details because it's gross, but I will just say this. Fire and needles. That's all I'm going to say. You can use your imagination. Oh, dear. Well, excuse you, Mr. Treasure Chest Man. I didn't mean to... Actually, no. I'm in the wrong here. To be fair, this thing was just sitting, minding its own business. And Max just, like, jammed his hands in its mouth and opened it up. So, I can understand its anger. Ugh, I hate these little ghost things. Stop. 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 I'm waiting for him to do a spin attack. That was it. Because there's a... You can get, like, special pictures. Gah. One of them is taking a picture of this while it's doing the spin. I'm gonna get this picture. Also, I was just playing Breath of the Wild earlier, so I'm trying to, like, shake the controller to adjust my shots, but this does not have gyro aiming. Every video game, by the way, now should have gyro aiming. It should be required. Ow. I'm gonna get this. I don't care. Come on. Please do it. Did. Oh, I'm gonna die. I swear, this is important. It needs to happen. Okay, it may not be important, but it's important to me. Yes! Okay. Fucking hell. I did it. Thank you. Come on, this is gonna feel good. Yeah. Die. Yes. The best way to relieve anger is physical violence. That was hard. That was very difficult. What was I saying? Yeah, every game should have gyro controls now. I think that's actually kind of happening, though. I think the PS4 controller does have some sort of motion and stuff to it, but I can't remember. Oh, this is a bad spot. Oh yeah, my weapon. I should... Oh, I can evolve it. But yeah, when you get certain stat upgrades, using the power of friendship and love and soul and honor, you can make your wrench explode into something different. Look, now it's a... It's not a wrench anymore, really. It's something. It hurts more, but it's not a wrench. Let's do some more beast crystals. There's a fair amount of beast enemies in this game, so that's always good. Yeah, it does kind of look like a Warhammer now. Oh yeah, it can. Words, how do I do this? Max can use hammers, so it can actually evolve into a hammer at some point. Like a legitimate hammer, instead of like a wrench / hammer. Ooh, girl. Oh yeah, I love the drill wrench. Look at this. He just took a drill and clamped it into the wrench. And it's like all this like pomp and circumstance, like the bright lights, the swirling noise, and it's just like he just stuck the end of a drill into his wrench and clamped it in there. It's like, all right, cool. This is a new weapon, right? This counts. All right, time to eat. I've really got to pay more attention to my health. I don't want to die. I don't want to start over. Oh yeah, robots. But luckily, Max can anamorph into his own robot. And just fucking beat the shit out of things. Fuck you, Bat. Yeah. Yes. Turns out Robot is stronger than Bat. And there we go. Yeah, of course Exorcism is a stat. How else are you going to hit ghosts? Don't be silly. Good, more bread. I can use more bread. Hello there. Oh, this is gonna... Oh. This is actually gonna hurt a lot, because it's now bludgeoning plus piercing weapon. I mean, it's gonna hurt... It would have hurt a lot before, just because it's a wrench, and it's metal, and they are flesh. But now it's worse. What are ghosts weak to? Ghost is weak to ghost. And fairy. No, not fairy. Fucking, Ghost is weak to ghost and dark, if I remember correctly. I don't know. I didn't use ghost Pokemon a lot. I think... Is fairy strong against ghost? I'm not used to fairy either, since it's new. Sorry, I gotta catch my breath. Oh, good. Thanks. Is chest... No? Okay. I think after this floor I'm gonna go, because it's getting cold and I've got to use the restroom really bad. Also, I'm still not like 100%. My stomach's still not so great. But, you know, getting better. Cool. Yeah, I'm glad to be playing this again. It's a lot of fun. I always just go red. Okay, that's actually better. I don't need a second copy of the gun I already own. Some fire crystals. It's always good. Fire's always fun. I love burning things. Don't worry about it. Again, sorry I'm not speaking so much right now. I don't have much to say, and also, I'm dying. But it's fine, don't worry about it. Na. Get down from there. It's dangerous. Stop, that's dangerous. Gun. I'd go get those chests in the bottom right, but I really got to go to the restroom, and I need it in the stream, or I'm going to explode. So yeah, that's Dark Cloud 2. I am probably going to be playing this again tomorrow, assuming I don't take a sudden turn for the worse.
So, there it is.
That's what this is all about. You expect me to believe all that? So just what do you plan on doing, huh?
Well, there's nothing that I can do.
You ignoramus. What's wrong with you? You're supposed to be the mayor of this town.
Yeah, you tell him, Cedric.
I'm useless as mayor.
Use violence. That works for me.
Come on, Need. What happened? You didn't used to be like this. Gosh darn it, Need. I just can't believe you. That's it. Need. Just start the Blackstone Railroad again.
Where did that come? You say that's it, like it's obvious. But that came from nowhere.
Blackstone Railroad?
I am still streaming, correct?
The reason you shut down the Blackstone Railroad was so that no one could leave and see the outside world, right? Well, that's not necessary anymore. Now we need to leave this town and see the outside world. If we do, then we just might find a way around this. Come on.
Cedric is smoking. I don't know if it's a blunt, Lighthawk. Maybe it is. I don't know. Cedric seems like the kind of guy who doesn't care
Right. Let's reopen the
what other
railroad.
people think about him. I can see him walking. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Cedric would be the kind of person who walks into the mayor's office with a lit blunt. Okay, I thought the game froze. I was like... He did walk into the mayor's office in, like,
Everything
dirty
set?
overalls and shit. He's, like, covered in oil and pot smoke and piss.
All set, Cedric.
Ash is looking old. Well, he does kind of look like Ash.
It's a go.
Oh, now...
Great to be back, isn't it, sir?
Yeah, 20% more coal today.
Roger that.
Alrighty. Blackstone 1. Here we go.
I'm looking at it. It looks weird. Bent. It looks almost like a tiny little croissant. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's a croissant that's on fire for some reason. It's probably... It's not. I'm just grasping at straws here, but I forgot the train has a dragon motif. This is supposed to just be like the town's train. Like, nothing special about it. It's just a train, but dragon.
I guess I didn't have the guts. I'm counting on you, Cedric.
It'd be like just going to the subway and all of a sudden one of the subways is in the shape of like a whale. They're like, what is this? I'm like, what are you talking about? It's the subway. I mean, why are you being weird? It's like, why does it look like a whale? And you're like, why should it not look like a whale? Which I guess is fair enough. Anyway, I got to go. But that was fun. I can't wait to play this again. I'm going to be totally playing this again tomorrow. Again, assuming I'm not exploding from both ends. But it's a pretty great game. Great game. Great game. There we are. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for popping in, everybody. Suddenly just a wave of new people. It was fun talking to you. Hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow, because this is fun. But anyway, I got to go to the bathroom. So again, thanks for checking it out. I will see you later. Peace.